Welcome to Mobile Applications. These courses are flipped, so a lot of the content is in video form, so you can go back and review all that stuff multiple times. Also, I've made it so that all the content is kind of optional, so you can choose where you get your content. So if you know some tutorials that work best for you, you can use those throughout the course, or if you like the videos, you can use those, or if you like your book, you can use that. So you actually get to choose. And to show you that, um, actually, it's not going to be in the first one. The first one's pretty straightforward. You go through each of these parts, and you get credit for each of these parts. But after that very first lesson, we get into this new model where the first thing you see is a concept list. So if I click on a concept list, I can see that I need to know the following things. So I can just kind of write that down or just take note of that, and then start finding material for that. Now I can go ahead and click back onto my course title right here in the breadcrumb. And I can see that there's optional resources. So if I wanted to look in the book, it's chapter 5 and 8. If I wanted to go through the videos, I could look at that. If I wanted to look at some other, like for example, lynda.com, I could look at those. I could also look at any website. So Khan Academy, there's a lot of websites going over that material. Basically, you just need to learn the material in that concept list. Once you feel you have a grasp of that material, you're going to go through the checkpoints. So checkpoints might be a quiz, but most of the time, it's going to have some instructions where you have to create a program. And once you create that program, you're going to zip it and submit it. And then each of these will have on the procedural C course, there's a big topic that you're kind of relating all this information you're learning to. These are usually just kind of documents you have to create. Like, for example, this first one, you're going to have to find at least 10 variables related to your topic. So these can be strings, ints, bools, all sorts of stuff that you're going to be learning about.